Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Today is 20th day of August 4, and I am here speaking to you from my base in Finland. I want to inform every one of you because it has become very imperative as we approach December convention in Finland. You must know certain things. The declaration of the restoration of the independence of Biafra that is to take place on the 2nd of December is targeted at achieving two objectives. One is the delegitimization of Nigeria. Two is the legitimization of Biafra. After the declaration, we are going to have a very long battle with Nigeria. But this battle, good news is that we find how this battle will be fought. We will fight them diplomatically, we will fight them politically, we will fight them internationally, and of course, we will fight them locally. So, the 2nd of December is not after that. Some of you will come and say, oh, there is still military barracks, you are going to have them. But let me tell you, if the Vietnamese fought America for years and succeeded in making America to flee, we are ready to fight Nigeria even more than what the Vietnamese did. And we dictate how this particular war will be fought. We are never going into conventional warfare with Nigeria. But the legitimization will take a different tone. And what I'm trying to tell you today is that you must be prepared for a very long years of battle for the legitimacy of the Biafran government. It is not something that happened in one day. It is not something that happened immediately after our declaration on 2nd of December. But 2nd of December will mark the beginning of a very long battle, which we are going to show our determination with our actions and inactions. So my fellow Biafrans, all I'm here to tell you this afternoon is for you to understand that after the declaration in December 2nd, on December 2nd, 2024, the battle begins. And we are not going to stop. If it is going to take us 20 years to fight Nigeria differently than what we did in 1770, we are ready for it. If it takes also 23 years for Taliban to defeat America and they left their land, we are ready to fight even 40 years. Since 1967 to 2004, Nigeria continued to fight us. The only thing is that we have not fought Nigeria until now. And in this fight, we are still defending ourselves. So 2nd of December will mark the beginning of the Biafran situation. Do not expect something or any magic to happen. We will make the magic to happen. Thank you, and may God bless you.
And bless you too. That is PM. Now, I saw people talking about his court case and what have you. I was like, okay, let me find out what that could be. And unfortunately, I couldn't lay much hand on the vital information that has to do with that. But as long as our own brothers and sisters are talking about it somehow, I find it important to talk about it here. But before we go in details, I want you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I noticed that many people that watch the video don't bother to hit the like button. I've told us the importance of that, but I cannot force you. I can only, request that you like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. And your comment is also good for us because that is the only way for me to know what you think about what we say, what we do, and maybe to air your own opinion. All right, having said that, we are going to go straight to the write-up. All right. So I saw this, I was like, is there anything going on that we don't know? Not in a bad way, don't get me wrong. But let's go through it. Eastern Finland Appellant Court, Appeal Court, Appellant Court, I don't know how they put it, Appeal Court, Judge response about appeal court. So Ekpa's and the persecutors appeals has now been filed and the hearing of the case will be held at the earliest in April and May 2026. So this is the report from this our brother who was with Ogenkere and made a U-turn after PM instruct Ogenkere to withdraw the court case, and he realized now that this is where PM is. I'm not here to talk about where PM is or not. I just want to remind you, to tell you who made this publication and what he said. Given this, many people have asked, when is PM going to appeal? When is he going to sit for the appeal? What did the court say? The update from this guy today says today's date is 3rd of January 2026. He stated boldly that it's going to take place from April to May. April and May. He said, with the best regards, Hovi Koki. I don't know, I think this is the name of the judge. The judge and Samuel Hovio Cox. No, this is a Finnish word, please. I must have been maybe butchered it there, but you know what I'm talking about. Eastern Finland Court of Appeal has agreed to review the 6 years prison sentence. Okay, and this one made the publication on November 8th. Probably we must have missed that, but now I'm seeing that. So if that is the case, it is now official that the appeal has been done and everything, and the date has been fixed. It did not stop there. Somebody else made this post. That is from BLA News Network. Karim Gomarsus, Simon Ekpa's legal counsel, is not doing well regarding Simon Ekpa case. This is the best time to pin down Nigerian terrorists, stay down. United States of Biafran government should take proactive steps against Kari. Let him resign. My opinion. What do you think? And maybe he must have this brother must have said something, or maybe he knew something that we don't know. For him to call PM counsel out and saying that he's not doing well, that simply means maybe there's something that he know that we don't know. Although he asked, "What is your own opinion?" Like I said, most of the things about the PM court case and everything is not much in the public. That's why people are lying, using that to cash out in name of doing this and doing that. But let's quickly go to the comment section. All right, maybe because that's what I told you. Comment section is always important, because there you are going to hear misreaction, or probably people may have one consensus idea on what to do and what to rely on. Well, I think that our PM Simon Ekpa is a lawyer in Finland, and he should know the capacity of this so-called lawyer. He is in position to know and let the USBG because if the international law lawyer have to involve, the USBG have to act. What do you think? Are you in support of USB government to bring a lawyer? PM, I believe that PM know what he wants. That, like COS always said, that when they ask her what about the court case, what is going on, she always says something, that everything have been provided, but he is the one to make a final choice. He said PM Simon Ekpa is a lawyer in Finland, and he should know the capacity of the so-called lawyer. He is in position to know, and let the USB government, that he should know, then let the USB government maybe to know, because if the international lawyer have to involve the USBG government have to act. Then another person said, from my humble observation, the PM only challenging his sentence and not the conviction itself. it is possible that he was advised that the grounds for appeal, he was advised that the grounds for appeal against conviction was either weak or non-existent. Hence, he chose to challenge the lengthening of his sentence. You never can tell. Yes, he should immediately step out of the case because it seems like he is working for Nigeria. It is not very easy as you think. Everything will fall in line at the right time. Okay. If he is not doing well, let's I think what is want to say is let him resign. Simple. Point. He said point is there. Point is there, but who knows the stand of what the lawyer is in now? I think you are right, but the government is not dumb. You are right, but he said yes, he has to stop. He has to step up his game. If you see this reaction, Biafrans are questioning the capability of the lawyer. But I want to know, what exactly do they see that prompt this question? What exactly do they see? Please let me know in the comment section. I want to learn from you. What exactly do they see to prompt this question? That prompt this question, questioning the attorney? Because in my own opinion, I don't know much about what they have done. I think what played out here is political, like just like what Nigerians do. No matter how many lawyers the Master can hired, they have a will to maneuver the system. The current regime in Finland is not something that is transparent. So we all can see that. And when you have somebody like that, any black business is possible. As long as it's not going to suit their agenda and their motive. These are guys that must have they have a deal with Nigerian state. So you never can tell what the agreement is. He may have been hoodwinked, coerced or misled by the compromised Finnish government, just as the corrupt Nigerian judiciary system is. Not surprised, because Nigerian corruption is highly contagious, but no qualms. God has sent his warriors from abroad. Trump, Netanyahu, watch out. Like anything is possible these days. So when I said that Nigerian is pregnant, this is exactly what I was actually referring to. I was not happy when I said that. You can tell, you can see through it, you can feel it. No, now what do you think about it? What do you think about what we have discussed for so far? And remember the message of PM that I played from the beginning. That message is for those who asked, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? You say you're a sovereign nation and all that. This is part of it. I received a message from some people, a voice note about the guy called Pedro. Remember, some of you may remember the person that called Pedro that was disturbing us with on our joint program a few days ago. So I received series of his message in another WhatsApp group where he's bragging that he's going to bully anybody, and I think I'm waiting for that brother to confirm, because I want to take permission before I flood it on social media. Make sure you like the video and let me know what you think about it. What is your take? Please let me know. Lecture us on the comment section. Do you know anything about PM current court case? What do you think about what is going on there? As people call for the lawyer, for his counsel to step out, what is your take on that? Do you agree or disagree? Please let me know in the comment section and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. See you again. God bless you and take care of yourself.